midfield stripe. They'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. But keep to lead the corner with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Back to throw. Plummer. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sideline.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Watch the run.
And they run the option on second down. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson, and the Ravens have taken the early lead. Point after try forthcoming. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Plummer. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
He's not going to get me. 31's the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming. Under 10, under 10, 10. Hiking
18. They'll run on first down. Edmonds.
Right. Get it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Let's go.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second down and 8.
30 was the mic. Yeah.
Looking to throw. Plummer. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
You. 30 was the mic. All you get is a headache. 30 was the mic.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
30 was the mic.
From the gun, Plummer.
Here we go.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
19 tight. 19 tight.
30 was the mic.
Tighten up.
Now a give to Edmonds. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
30 was the mic.
Hey, check.
Connor hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Hey, Mike.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 36 yards on the play. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 39 that time. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 23-yard line.
Quick, ready? What's the mic?
You ain't going nowhere.
31's the mic.
Know your job.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown.